Hello everybody and welcome to Flight Sim. Now if you've not watched one of my videos before, this doesn't matter to you, but I'm using a different setup today. I normally record from this camera on my monitor here, but my computer unfortunately can't handle Flight Sim and the camera at the same time. I completely understand computer, it's quite a intense game and you're a piece of shit, so I understand it. For now I'm recording from a separate DSLR, which I'm hoping will work. However, my setting is a little bit more exposed. Normally I have a green screen behind me and yeah, so things are a little bit different today, and they probably will be for the foreseeable when it comes to Flight Sim. Let's just crack on. I haven't actually had too much fly time in Flight Sim, so I figured I'd just hop and do a point A to point B type video. And I've seen a lot of people do like visiting my childhood town or home or whatever in Flight Sim. I haven't flown too far from the nest, if you pardon the pun, but I am going to fly to an airport that was near my childhood home, which I don't live near anymore, but I'm still within like driving distance of the airport. So it's kind of cool that it's made this game. I think it's cool, even though it's a simulator. Of course, it's going to make the game. I just think it's cool to see a small airport that I grew up near in a game. All right, so we're going to fly from Gatwick, which is just like near London, down to Lyd Airport. So I want to zoom in here on good old the UK. We're going to start at Gatwick, set as departure, and then Lyd is going to be like here, maybe? No, is that? Yes, it is. Yeah. So this is Lyd, set as arrival, and yeah, I don't know if that means it's going to take 8 minutes, which is great. It's a really short flight. We're going to also try and do like a little fly around this sort of area, which is where I grew up as a little babby. There's a power station there that I'm not sure you can see on a flyover because there's like legalities of being able to fly over it anyway and be able to take aerial pictures, but stuff changes with technology anyway. So we are going to be taking the, I think this is actually what we want to take. I think this is what I've tested in. So it probably makes sense to take that one. Yeah, it is. Cruise speed 330 ktas. By the way, I'm really bad. Like, really bad. Flight conditions is, I think we should just do everything live. Time, mind you, it's night time now. So it's probably not a good idea to do it live. Okay, here's the plan. We're going to try the flight from Gatwick to Lyd live with live weather, and then we'll change the weather and fly around the area that I used to live at. Right, that makes sense. Now, one bad thing about having a PC that can only just run the game is that I have to wait on the menus for a very long time, which makes recording dead annoying because it just uses up so much space. Also, side note, I'm getting a new microphone soon. I just fiddled around with this one and it made me had to stop the whole recording, close the game, open the game again because of you. All right, you're quite old now. I'm looking forward to getting my new one. So yeah.
Gatwick Tower Dayer Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha at runway 26 left, ready for takeoff departure to the east.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay, right. I worked out how to use all of this before. I did like a test flight that I thought was important to do off camera. As much as I want to like learn everything on camera, I don't think anyone wants to watch me learn on camera. However, the slight annoyance is that I can't see any of my instruments, and I don't know. I think there's cabin lights up here. Oh no. There we go, right, okay, alright, so we want to turn on. There we go, I did it myself. I don't know why I'm so happy about that, look at this. Alright, okay, so we're just going to start basically to go, I guess. We want to go to the Lyd Airport, which is actually behind us. We lift off, we do a little bank around here and then onto this line here and end up in Lyd. Alright, are we ready for this? I'm fairly confident. I've got an Xbox controller between my legs right here. And that's what we use to do stuff, but I don't really need that for anything other than steering. Okay, so we start by taking off the brakes, which I think are off now. Flaps are up. And let's go, I guess. Are we on the runway? We are on the runway, okay. I've taken the brakes off, right? Yes, I have. Alright, I need to move back just a little bit so I can move my controller. Alright, looking down at the instruments. I've sort of like as well learned that you should try and look at your instruments more than looking out the window. Before, when I was testing, I had it like positioned so I could see out of the window, but I don't have that anymore. I try and pay attention to the incorrect does that mean? Okay, I want to start
Gatwick
just
Tower
turning
Dare
on.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha frequency change.
I don't know if now's a good time to bank or anything because I don't fly planes. But we're at 2,500 foot. And in the tutorials and stuff, we were climbing to 5,000, sorry, before turning, but too bad. Look how beautiful that looks, man. That is dope. This is such a pretty game. I just wish I could get a 2080 at least to play it. I think my processor is good enough. I just don't think a graphics card is up to scratch. You know, I don't think I can fly back over the thingy, and I need to set my trim as well. Holy shit, man! I think the fact that it's like live weather and time and stuff is crazy. That's so cool. These are slightly annoying. You know, I don't know if I should turn them off. Just guess. I kind of want to set the trim so we're not climbing anymore though. I don't really know how to do it. Because I can't see that it's changing much, to be honest. So this is nose up. Whoop! And we are going right. Sorry. That's my bad for looking down and not paying attention to where we're going. Oh, are the flaps, what are they doing? Flaps are up. They need to be up. That's good. And another thing we have to do when we get to lid is we have to, I don't think you can see my mouse on this, to be honest, when I record, but we have to go round the airport. Yeah, we have to go round this, see this big yellow circle? We basically have to go round and go into the sea, turn around and come back onto the runway that way, I believe. Oh, look at this. This is steady now. That's great. Climbing slightly. In fact, quite a lot, to be honest. We still need to pitch the nose down a little bit. There we go. Now we're like declining. That's fine. And again, I could just hit this, hit control aircraft, let go, no hands. Let me just go grab a drink while the AI does its thing. Now, this is a really good thing because I really want to set up a stream which wouldn't be able to capture my camera. Oh my god, has stuff crashed? Are you crashing? No! Alright, so the game sort of very much crashed. So now, I think... What are we doing? Are we coasting? Is it... Why would the throttle control be at that? Alright, so now I have to sort of guide myself there because the lines disappeared, which I'm not sure why it did that, to be honest. Oh, what? Where has it gone? Mate, the detail in this game is absolutely incredible. Luckily we picked like a short flight, but one thing that I really, really want to do is, I don't know why I want to do it, but I'd love to stream like a solid 8-hour flight to, I don't know, Florida or something like that, from the UK to Florida. Oh my god, that's already got me going. Like, I just want to do that. That's the beauty of this AI control situation. Is if they're controlling the aircraft, I don't know where he's going. Or was that just him going in the right direction? Anyway, yeah, so I'd love to do like a solid 8-hour stream and me flying to Florida or something like that. It'd be interesting to see how my PC handled it, to see how many times we crashed. We'd probably have to do it on like ultra low or something like that. Because I don't know how close to this I am. I mean, I can kind of tell, I guess, but I can't at the same time. Oops, let's just... Why is the throttle... Is it... Wait, the AI took the throttle up to 100. Grow up, guys. They're always messing around with me. I always forget that it's this side of this long road here. Oh, mate. It's crazy that I know that. Like, I know this area. I don't know, it's just cool that it's in the game, alright? Oh, okay, so I'm on... So how do you do... Oh. Shut up. I don't need landing gear. Fine, I'll put it down, but I don't need it. Right, so where is the runway? Oh, is that it? Well, that's not it. I don't know what's over there. Oh, wait, here it is. I don't quite know or have any idea where Lid runway is. There it is. That's it, isn't it? Why is my camera pointing over there? Oh, because it thinks we're going somewhere else. Well, that's ruined me a little bit. I'm just doing like 0 airspeed here. There it is. Alright, okay, well we might have to take another little shot at this. Because we have to go like... Yeah, we are going to have to take another shot. Alright, let's do the throttle up a little bit. Trying to see if I like recognize anything, like if I can tell where I am. Oh. No, I think I generally can. Right, I'm going the complete wrong way now. Alright, let's throttle up a little bit. A lot, actually. Jesus, we almost died then. Alright, so turns out, apparently, I can't do landings at night. I really don't know where this fucking airport is. Jesus, I've flown past it, right. Oh, I died. Oh, I died. That's not good. Alright, let's go back. Alright, let's just rewind a little bit. I see you, Lid! Oh, it's... Wait, what? That's MA03. That's not... Maybe MA03 is a thing. Alright. Acknowledge landing clearance.
Cleared to land runway 3 Dayer Golf Sierra Alpha.
Yeah, I know. Oh, is that another... They're other flights, aren't they? That's whatever. Right, have we got 0 throttle? Landing gears down. Flaps are on landing. Alright, if we start the video like this, then people are going to think that I'm good at the game. You ready? I'm gonna act for the start of the video. Oh, here we come in for our first successful landing in the dark. There we go, that was the fake bit. And now, when they get to this part of the video, they'll be like, wait a darn minute. Alright, we have to straighten up to the runway a little bit, I guess. Mate, we really have to lift up a little bit. Jeez, we're like too close. I can't see the runway. I can see it there, but I can't see it. Uh-oh. 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 I'm going to actually have to get up my seat a little bit. Alright, we're going to make it. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Alright, now we can stall. Shut up, plane. That was epic. That was a bit of a fail. Alright, coming down for a soft landing at least, maybe. Oh, Jesus, that... I love... no. That was dreadful. Oh, 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 oh. I think I keep going. Alright, I'm going to take that as an absolute win. Then we're going to leave. We're going to go back and we're going to set up another flight. Really quick. Main menu. August 30th. Yep, that's definitely not the day I'm recording this on. I'm recording this on the day it comes out, I'll have you know. At 12. Alright. Let's go! Alright, so we're now at Lid. You shut up a sec. I'm trying to talk. We are flying a CT Super Light, I guess. What was my frame rate? My frame rate is not too bad. I don't actually know how to fly this. But yeah. Game keeps crashing because I keep putting my headphones on my mic stand and it wobbles the shitty cable and it crashes the whole game. So I've not had a good time recording this. But yeah, hopefully now we will. We're going to definitely give you a little tour of where I used to live. We're going to try and see the nuclear power station, which I'm excited for. We just need to work out how to make this thing go. Ah! They're always further than I think. We're just going to go for it. This thing isn't that fast apparently, so we should be good. Where are my flaps actually? I probably should have... Okay, no, we'll just lift off, shall we? And I don't think my landing gear comes down. I don't think I've got the option to get rid of my landing gear. No, it's stuck out, so should be good. All right. Okay, so flying out of Lid Airport, I guess we should probably go to a town called New Romney. Now, fortunately, I do only know how to get there with the road. What is that? Is that it? No, that's... I have to look on this map. Oh no, we're flying into Lid. So if we go right, is this Lid? Oh my god, look, it is. And here's where my mum used to keep her horses. Oh my god, look. That's amazing. Mate, that is dope. I mean, that is definitely not what it looks like. It's not a mansion. It is a fairly big house, I guess. Mate, that's crazy. That is crazy. All right, let's fly around Lid a sec. Let me see if I can get you to any memorabilia, any memory spots, basically. Anything I remember. Oh, mate, I remember taking a bike ride down this very road as well. And I rode to a place called Rye, which is quite far away. Actually, it's where them wind turbines are. But it was really far. Cool, thanks. This is Lid. Beautiful little village. Is it a town? I don't quite know. There's a school there, primary school. Has a swimming pool. I don't know if it still has a swimming pool, but it has a swimming pool when I went there. I spent most of my weekends when I was in Lid around this lake up here. There's like a water sports feature thing. Oh, let's go to the church actually. I want to go to the church. Will the church show on here? Now I have to remember where it is. So the school was along there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here's the church. Oh, it really works straight away. That's beautiful. Look at Lid. That's such a beautiful little place. Ah. Alright, and then I'm going to fly to New Romney, which is not where I was born, but where I grew up. And New Romney is huge in comparison to Lid, isn't it? It kind of is. Alright, let's go down. I'm not very good at controlling the camera outside. Can I? Okay. Whoa. Why are you beeping? Alright, so these are the S-bends as you come in. Not even S-bends, but I just always thought they were. That's what we called them. This is a big Sainsbury's. There's another school that I went to. Just here. Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's doesn't look like that, but whatever. This is we call this the pavilion. Football field. Oh, mate, that's amazing. I want to get down lower, but I need to slow down, I guess. There's like mechanics and stuff down here, and in these woods we used to like go on our bikes and do jumps and stuff. This doesn't look like anything like this down here. It's a dump. It's like a rubbish tip. But in these woods we used to do, well, actually along this train track there's like a dirt track. That dirt track right there, and then I guess you follow the train track around. Trying to work out where I'm at. It's buried in the trees, to be honest. It's not rendered, but that's okay. Now, the bit that even I've just been waiting for, to be honest. We're going to fly over Lid Airport again. Oh, we're going to stall, I think, more than anything. None of these buildings, like this one in the corner here, doesn't quite look like that. Although, oh no, that's the pub, yeah. And then there's the cage car park, we call that. So around here, along the coast. And then we'll end up... This is also the bumpiest road in the history of bumpy roads. Thank God we're in the plane right now. But I've actually flown around here. Like, this is where I flew around. I remember we went up and it just seeing everything so small. Just like literally amazing. One of my best friends used to live down here as well. About to straight up say his name, but I don't think that's any of his business. Oh, and there's a lake in the middle of that caravan park. That's the caravan park behind my tail right now. And there's a lake where one year, like, there was a massive storm and loads of caravans fell in it. And they're still in it to this day, I think. Also, what I'm flying over right now, like the bit of brown that you see, like my nose is pointing straight at it now. Straight on it. That's a miniature railway, which I used to live right next to, but I've never been on in my life. My sister used to get it to school. Other than that, here's a car park there for the pub, and then this is Dungeness. This is the UK's only desert, which is a weird fact, but it is. It was kind of cool. I don't know what it takes to qualify to be a desert. You see where the train line comes in here as well, the miniature railway. It comes round and does its loop. It's kind of cool. But yeah, the Dungeness is kind of like a really spooky place. But, fun fact, so the power station, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but I'll point at it now. this is the power station, which is crazy that you can see that. I used to live here, like as close to it as you can be. I was that close to a nuclear power station. Like, if anything like Chernobyl had happened here, I'd be dead, basically. Not anymore, thankfully, but yeah, it's crazy, like that sort of stuff. We're going to do another fly around because I can't believe you can actually see it. I don't know what this big building is here, to be honest. I wonder what that's down as on maps, like if it's down as a power station or if it's down as something else. Back in the day, like when I was a child, you could actually take a tour of it. My nan, who unfortunately passed away a couple of years ago now, she was just a tour guide at the power station, and yeah, you used to be able to take a tour on there, which is pretty cool. I never got to do it. I mean, it's probably one of them things that I say I never got to do, and maybe I did. My dad always reminds me of stuff like that when I'm like, oh, I wish I did this, and he's like, you did, mate. I feel like I probably should have started in this plane because it's way easier to control. It's a bit slow though, to be honest. By the way, this huge road to my right is just the approach road to the power station. That whole road is just to get to the power station, which is pretty crazy. There's a little like science building right there as well. It's not that big in real life, but I can't find the airway. Why can't I find it? I thought that is the fucking... Oh, there's the runway. That is the runway, but I didn't land on this runway before.
Approach flight design Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra would like to change destination to
No, I don't.
Mike Delta.
Maybe I do.
Flight design Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is cleared to Echo Golf Mike Delta Airport as filed. Squawk 5156.
I really don't know if I'm getting permission to land here. Cut it off, baby.
Flight design Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra cleared to Echo Golf Mike Delta Airport as filed. Squawk 5156. Flight design X-ray Golf Sierra, read back correct. Radar contact 100 feet. Altimeter 29.9.
Let's get a smooth landing for once, please. Oh, almost. Almost.
8,400 feet.
Oops. Right, now we're going to request taxi to parking. Mate, you're going to crash into me. Can you not? Just drive past him. Follow on screen. I clipped him on my wing a little bit there, but don't worry about it. I don't know what he means by like on-screen guidance to taxi. Wow. Alright, that was fairly successful. Apart from the couple of crashes we had. Down to my microphone, which is very strange. But I am getting a new one soon, so... yeah, you don't care about that. Thank you very much for watching the video. I need to park this plane before I can do anything else because I'm an idiot that can't multitask. Boom. Brakes on. No, turn it off. There we go. That is one successful flight in a tiny little plane. I'm really tempted, like I say, to do like a stream of a really long flight. But that would probably not be until next weekend, if not more. But you can find out if I'm doing that on twitch.tv/KieranIsPlaying, or you can go and follow me on Twitter at KieranDoesMedia. I'll let you know there as well. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully the setup wasn't too bad. Hopefully it actually worked. If you like the video, hit thumbs up. If you like videos, go and hit subscribe. And I'll see you in a bit.